Claude Design is already taking over the internet. It can design beautiful landing pages, dashboards, app interface, presentations, and modern looking UI prototypes just from a simple prompt. No doubt it's great, but it is closed source and only works with Claude Pro subscription. You cannot install it on your system and there is no option to use any other model like Gemini or GPT. Now there's a better and free alternative available, which is OpenDesign, and it is open sourced, locally available, and works with Claude Code, Codex, Gemini, and some other AI models. So in this video you will see how you can set up OpenDesign, connect it with Gemini CLI, and use it to create modern UI and designs completely free. So for this setup you don't have to pay anything. We will use free Gemini credits. Alright, if you already have tried Claude Design, then you know that you can create different type of prototypes, UI, design, and much more. For example, you can create these type of designs. Also, there are some design systems available, or you can use your own design system. Apart from that, you can upload a Figma file, connect to GitHub, or attach a screenshot for the reference. And OpenDesign does all of these things with more design systems, more options, more customizations, and many other things that are not available with Claude Design. Alright, now let's go to this GitHub repo. The link is given in video description. And you can see that it is local first, open sourced, and alternative to Claude Design. It has 19 skills, 71 brand grade design systems, and much more. And it works with Claude Code, Codex, Cursor, Gemini, and some other models. Now to install it on your system, you can simply give it a pull request using your terminal, or you can simply download their app and install it. Just scroll down a bit and you will find the latest release. Let's click on this release option and download the DMG or exe file depending on your system. I am using Windows, so I will download this setup.exe and just follow the on-screen instructions to install it. Once it is installed, you will see this interface where you can connect your local CLI or bring your own API key. Right now, there is no CLI installed, so I will just install Claude Code first and then Gemini CLI. So if you want to use Claude Code, you can definitely do that. Simply open PowerShell and then paste this command and it will install Claude Code on your PC. After that, you just have to log in with your credential and you are good to go. But I am not going to use Claude Code because it's paid and we are looking for the free option, right? But before I install Gemini CLI and do all the setups, let's check the OpenDesign and its features. It looks similar to the Claude Design, but with more features and more options. And you see that it has tons of design systems available, including the big brands like Claude, 11 Labs, OpenAI, and much more. Also, you can import your designs created through Claude Design. And you can check out different examples that what you can create using this OpenDesign. These are some examples with the prompts. Also, you can check the design systems in details. Check whatever looks good to you, you can use that design system. Not only UI and prototypes, you can also find the image and video templates. So you can create prototypes, live artifacts, images, videos, and even audio. If you go to image option, you will find different AI models that are integrated with OpenDesign, and you just have to use your API key to use these models. And same for the video and audio options. Alright, now let's see how you can connect Gemini CLI with OpenDesign. I want to use Gemini CLI for two reasons. First of all, Gemini models are not less than any Claude models if you don't include that Opus 4.7. And second, it's free. You see, Gemini CLI offers generous free tier credits. And if you use your Google account for authentication, you will get 1000 requests. And if you have Google AI Pro subscription, then you will get 1500 requests. But with the Gemini API key, you get only 250 requests in free tier. So I will use the Google account with my Google AI Pro subscription. And I got this AI Pro subscription with Jio Telecom offer. And if you are using Jio Telecom, then you can avail this offer as well. Alright, now let's install Gemini CLI. If you go to Gemini CLI homepage, you will find command to install Gemini CLI on your PC. If you have Mac or Linux, you can install it with Homebrew. You can also check this link in video description. I will use terminal on VS Code, but you can use any terminal to install the Gemini CLI. So simply let's paste that command here and it will install the Gemini CLI. After that, let's type Gemini and hit enter. Now it is asking me whether I want to connect VS Code with Gemini CLI or not. It is not necessary, but you can definitely connect Gemini CLI to VS Code to use Gemini CLI inside your VS Code for coding purpose as well. And then it is asking me, do you trust the files in this folder? Yes, I do. So I will choose option 1 and then sign in with Google or use Gemini API key or Vertex AI. In this case, we will use Google account authentication, which is option number 1. And you can choose between these options using the keyboard arrow key. So I will choose option 1 and hit enter, then yes. Now it will open the authentication page in a browser where you have to log in with your Google account. So it is just 2-click process and you are good to go. You see authentication successful. And on the terminal I got a message, authentication successful. I just have to restart Gemini CLI by pressing R key on my keyboard. So I will just do that. Now if you check the model, it says Gemini 3 auto models and quota 0% used. So we are all set. Now we just have to connect the Gemini CLI with OpenDesign. I will just restart OpenDesign and then go to settings again. You see Gemini CLI is enabled. I will just select and test the connection. And got the reply with OK message. So it's all good to go. You can save the changes and start working on OpenDesign. Also, you can use a local CLI or bring your own API key. So you can insert API key as well. Apart from that, you can provide the API key for image, video and audio models. Also, you can select a cute pet that will stay on your screen. And you can enable or disable the skills and design systems as per your requirement. Okay, now let's design a sample prototype. I will just name this project anything and select a design system. So there are different design systems available. I will just check the design system in detail. I think I will go with this creative design system. So let's select this design system and then fidelity, high fidelity. And I don't have anything to import from Claude Design and just hit create option. Now here are some suggestions, but I will use my own prompt. And also you can import any file like Figma file, but right now it is disabled. It is coming soon. Also you can attach any screenshot or file. Like if you liked any website layout, take a screenshot, upload it here and ask it to follow that design theme. And once I hit send, it will ask me some questions like what we are making. Like I am trying to create a landing page. So it is asking me whether it should be single landing page, landing plus pricing page and some other option. So let's choose single landing page and then primary surface, responsive. Who is this for? You can leave it empty or type something, whatever you are making. And then visual tone override. You can select any option. But I think I should go with modern, minimal, linear and versatile type visual tone override. And then brand context. If you have your brand color, theme or fonts, then you can provide it here or pick a direction for me. And then I will leave other options empty and send answer. Now it is asking me to pick a visual direction. There are different options available, but I will go with this modern, minimal visual direction. And then send answers. And after a few seconds, I got this landing page. It looks good and have all the elements that are necessary for that particular landing page which I wanted to create. However, I noticed there is no icon for YouTube Insights. I guess it missed that part. Apart from that, everything looks good. And if you want, you can also access the design files from these options. Or if you want to make any changes to your prototype or design, you can simply write that in prompt. Like I want to change the logo and add that missing YouTube Insight icon and add few more FAQs. And then hit send. After that, I got this landing page. It did change the logo and added more FAQs, but messed up that middle section. However, that is pretty fixable. I just have to write few prompts and it will fix that problem. Apart from that, you can also check the source code of your file, and if you want, you can check the different available layers and edit them manually as well. Now once you are done, you can easily export it as PDF, PPTX, compressed file, or deploy it to Vercel. Alright, now let's check the quota that I used. I created two prototypes, one I had to delete. So if I type stats here, then hit enter, and it says I used only 2% of available quota. I created two prototypes and did few iteration, and it costed only 2% of my available quota. So you can design almost anything without worrying about credits, because you will get 1000 Gemini credits every day. And that's all for this video, guys. Hope this helped. If you are new to this channel, then I create how-to videos around PC, software and AI stuff. If you find it helpful, you can subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.